Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you've tuned in to watch. This is Warren, Lightly Collects, with another video. I've had a few deliveries today. It's the first time in about a week, so I'm quite pleased. I've had one stunker arrive that I was really looking forward to. One that I've forgotten about. One that's not coin related, and then one from Lou. So we're just going to have a look at some of these that have come through the post today. First up, we'll have a look at the one from Lou, because if we don't, she'll only beat me up and bully me. So we'll look at that one first. And I'll show you the little note that came with it. Skull candies for a twat, love Lou. So it's a wicked set of headphones. So I certainly will be using those. Quite often sit at my desk with the music on, so it'd be nice to put those to the test. So thank you very much, Lou. I really appreciate that, and they will get plenty of use. So thank you very much for that. Next up was a delivery from Westminster that I say, to be honest with you, I've forgotten that I'd ordered, and it's the £2 coin, Sandringham House 150th anniversary, and obviously, as you would expect, it's a lovely picture of Queenie in front of Sandringham House, and around the outside you have the dates: 1870, Sandringham House 2020, and £2 down at the bottom. So yeah, that's quite a nice nice little coin, obviously from Jersey. Lovely portrait. I like that portrait. I think it's one of my favourites. And if you wanted to have a look at the specifications, that's all on there. So yeah, I say I'd forgotten that I'd ordered this, so I am quite pleased with that. And it's nice that it's not in the usual blue change checker packaging, you know. So that's quite a sort of an added bonus to it. But yeah, first impressions are that I really like that. Okay, so next up, this was a purchase from eBay. It was funny because I had a couple of bids in on them. And this is the Rothmans Cambridge collection of rare banknotes. Now I have to be careful because it's not in the greatest of conditions. Or the folder, should I say, isn't. The notes are. The notes are absolutely fine. So here we go. Rothmans of Pall Mall. Everything on there that you want to know about Rothmans. So it's telling us here which notes we've got in this set. There are different, I think there's about 5 sets. And this one's got Brazil, Bulgaria, China, Greece and Indonesia. So yeah, this is quite interesting really. The Brazilian, does it give us a date on the Brazilian one? No. So the Bulgarian notes were printed in 1951. Not sure if you can, I'll try and zoom in. Yeah, so Bulgarian notes were printed in 1951. The Chinese notes were in circulation between 1914 and 1940. Greece continues up over on this side between 1941 and 1944, and Indonesia 1942 to 1945. So you can see they're, you know, they're pretty old banknotes, and I just thought it was quite interesting. Oh, sorry, so here we go. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. So on the other side here, it tells you the other notes that are in the collection. Zoom you out of touch. So there's South Korea, Yugoslavia, Germany, Austria, Paraguay, Chile, and Japanese occupation money. So they're all very old. So you see this one here, we got a Japanese $10. And there's a little, I think there's just a sort of a, if you like, certificate from Cambridge or Rothmans Cambridge. But there's the banknote from the Japanese government, $10. Promise to pay the bearer on demand $10. So let's try and carefully flick it across. And next up we have a Brazilian one. It's right, the camera's not crooked, it's just the way it's in the folder. I'll try and straighten it up. There we go. I'm not going to try and pronounce these down the bottom. But yeah, so that's one from Brazil. Not too sure what this one is. I would have to have a little bit of a closer look. You can see how old they are. This is 1951. It's actually a little bit bigger than that. It's yeah, there we go. So I'm not too sure where this one is. Maybe Indonesia? Not too sure. I'd have to do some more research. I've literally just opened these and showing you them now. Oh no, this one's Indonesia. That shut me up, didn't it? So you can tell from what we were reading at the beginning, these are all basically round about the turn of the 1900s up to about the start of the Second World War, Bank of Korea. And yeah, just, I say, it was just something a bit different. And I really, you know me, I like the sets that come from sort of unusual things, you know, with the baked bean year set and that kind of thing. So when I saw this, it really intrigued me. And it's, you know, I do like my banknotes. So I just thought I'd have a pop it and try and get it. And luckily I won it for very little money. So that's quite nice. I'm quite pleased about that. It's just a shame it's in a bit of a tatty condition, but it is only the sort of outside folder. I'm not too sure if it says, no, I don't think it tells you when these were issued as the sets. But yeah, it's just really nice. So I'm pleased with that. So I'm just going to show you something now that absolutely cracked me up, okay? It's not coin related, but Lou made a bit of a fool of herself, shall we say. So I bought myself a new cup. I like my ska music. Absolute mad on Paul Weller. I think Paul Weller is awesome. Love the ska music. So I bought a Starbucks mug, and I sent Lou a picture, and she said, who's Starbucks? I was, what do you mean, who's Starbucks? She thought it was a coin tuber who had sent me a mug. So I wouldn't advocate you taking the mickey out of Lou in the slightest for that. Not at all. I wouldn't condone that at all. It just really tickled me, so I just thought I had to share that with you. So there we go. That's the deliveries for today. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not already, please hit the like and the sub button. Consider becoming a member. $1.99 a month. December we're giving away an awesome 2018 A to Z set for $1.99. Other than that, I hope to get another video up this week. If not, tune in on Saturday 11 till 1 for tat or treasure with myself and lose coins. Until then, love and respect to everybody, keep yourself safe, and I'll see you soon.